inasmuch as a CG or computer camera works very similar to its real-world counterpart. There are a couple of differences between the two types that you're both going to want to know and take advantage of. Computer cameras, for an example, offer an even greater range of flexibility in comparison to a real-world camera as to where they can actually go or travel through a scene. In addition to being able to be positioned pretty much anywhere within their 3D space, they can be moved in ways that real-world cameras can't, not being bound down by any physical constraints like size and weight, or limited by an attached cord or wire. In fact, computer cameras can even be positioned inside objects, making them ideal for things like medical illustrations. A CG camera could, for an example, show the birth process, traveling as the baby would through their pregnant mother's birth canal. Or maybe demonstrate a surgical procedure like a coronary stent, having the camera show an up-close and personal look entering a clogged vein or artery. The range of a computer camera is pretty much limitless, being able to take an audience through even the smallest openings or past the most dangerous obstacles. CG cameras also come equipped with a special feature called a clipping plane, which allows you to actually control just how far the camera can see. When using clipping planes, you can set cutoff points on your camera to specifically determine just exactly where the camera starts viewing and where it stops, enabling you to do things like cut into objects, like maybe a building roof line or into the middle of a mechanical part. Something that's virtually impossible to do with a real-world camera. Using a CG camera, you can even change lenses on the fly. That could have you, for an example, quickly changing from a wide-angle lens to a telephoto lens with very little time and effort. So there's all kinds of flexibility and little tricks that you can do with using a CG camera. Things that we'll be taking a closer look at over the course of this chapter. Let's go see what we can do.